So, the day after the storm, very long couple of days, been praying for the people on the islands because they got hit pretty bad. And I'm real fortunate that we did not get the bad end of the storm. But I come today because I wanted to just share something with my I Choose Shakers and my I Choose Movers. I'm a little sad in my spirit. I'm really sad, but crazy thing. I have this. It's kind of it's the best way to describe it is this untranslated peace. With the help of some amazing people in my life to help shift and shape me, because I wasn't at peace when this incident I'm going to share with you occurred. I have not grown up in the ministry, but I spent one good year like consistently in the ministry. And as I got older, I would go to ministries and really enjoy the word from these amazing men and women of God who are appointed in these different positions. Really enjoy the new family that you gain from going to these ministries. And so along the way, I've had so far now 3 ministries where I've encountered women leaders. Long story short story not too long. One thought I wanted her husband. I have no idea why. I don't want to talk bad about anybody's husband, but just I have my own and I like him a lot. So when I saw that, I was like, oh no, can't worship here. That's crazy. And at the time, not knowing she was struggling with some infidelities or whatever, but that's their issue that was projected onto me. Then I went to another ministry and was immediately the first contact was, oh, you need to be tamed. I'm like, these people are crazy. And continued to go, and this particular woman ministry thought it was cool to call me up for prayer and tell the congregation that I was a wild ass. And I'm sure they'll make excuses and find a word to cover why they say such and such. But Holy Spirit dealt with her real good. So, it is what it is. And then the third one, which hurt a lot because this particular person wasn't just one of the leaders, but I very close to me, at least I thought so. And I still love her, and that's the crazy thing. And some stuff transpired that I thought that she took the coward route and did not address. And then that was fine. I dealt with it and said, oh, well, whatever. Been through this before and just wanted to move forward. Just chose not to put myself in that position to ever, be spoken to in such a manner. But then I discovered that this woman of God, and she is a woman of God, she's human, so she makes mistakes, just outright lied on me. Now that one, I'm blown away. I'm a little taken aback because it was just an outright lie. And I don't know why. And so I reached out to the person because after the rage and the anger settled, and I was able to really speak to Holy Spirit and get some direction. And of course, 3 people who really helped me. I have total peace. But in that peace, I want to know why. Why the lie? That's the part that got me. And so I come on here to say that I hear so much church hurt. And how people stay away. And I always understood. It didn't have to happen to me to understand, but I always understood that, that people can hurt you and it cause you to drift away. I want you to know that you're not alone. It's happened to me on 3 different occasions. And only the first 2 had an impact on me, but the last one really, really impacted me. More so because this person was an influencer in my entire home, including my husband. So, but we still love this particular person. It's just really tough. But I come to tell you that you're not alone. And when you experience church hurt, meaning church, the people, the body, don't let it affect your relationship with God. I am much older now, a little bit wiser. And as much as this hurt me because she was close to me and dear to me, it will not affect my relationship with Holy Spirit. It would not affect my relationship with Most High. So whatever the enemy thought that he was doing, I mean enemy, the inner me, whatever she is dealing with, thought they can do to throw me off and lose my, purpose and assignment and all that stuff, get glory. No way. So I wanted to come on and say, I too have experienced church hurt. And it's not a good feeling, especially when you think the person is beyond the walls, your friend, and you find out different. But it will not shake my relationship with Holy Spirit. It will not. So I want to encourage anyone out there who's experienced church hurt, who's experienced someone doing something so devastating to them. Deal with that devastation, deal with that hurt, and keep moving in God. Because God is not the one who did it, the individual did. And just like they are human, they make mistakes, we do too. So even in the midst of that, I made sure I went in my private place and said, Holy Spirit, if there's anything that I've done that offended this particular person, anything I've said or did that offended them, then Lord, I'm asking you for forgiveness. And so I just feel real good. I hurt, but I also have peace. And I'm really excited about that peace because I didn't have it when I first heard about it. I was enraged, but I do understand that I belong to God. And I do understand that He'll deal with this person, appropriately. And I don't pray any harm against them because I love them. But He would deal where I cannot. So I choose shakers and movers. Be encouraged. Don't let one person cause you to fall away from the God that's always